my last episode, I registered a Commodore 64 on C64, C64preservation.org. And it was not, I mean, they're all old, but it wasn't particularly old. But I have another one here that soon I will be taking offers on now. It is older. I want to make sure I don't mess with the screws, because I want to be able to put everything back as it was. Why is this not coming out? Because this is an older machine, but I cannot get the board version and other such things unless I open it up. Hello. Hello. Why is the screw not coming out? There is one sad thing about this machine, and that is that it is at this time not working. And the reason I have not dug into it more, see, by the way, it is indeed a Silver Label 64. Silver Label 64, Silver Label 64. But it's not working. I checked the chips that are in sockets, and it's still not working. The little plastic to protect the Silver Label and the 64 thing over here are still intact, so I have not messed with them. Okay. So I want to be careful, very careful, not to break any of the little fingers. I am going to take the keyboard off. Now the reason, as I say, I have not done anything with this is because it is in such beautiful shape inside that it's not that I don't trust my unsoldering. I can unsolder, I can fix things, I can do things. But, you know. So I could have a go at it. The only chips that are socketed are the 6510, the PLA chip, which is an early one with paper, because I think it too was before things were re-engineered. All the chip dates are early 1982. For example, the 6581, the SID chip, is 21st week of 82. The PLA chip I can't tell because there's a sticker on it that says 664 Rev 27E17. But the 6510 is the 28th week of 82. And then the RAM chips, they don't have. Oh, well, one of them. Oh, no, yes, they do. 19th week of 82, 28th week of 82, 25th week of 82, 6526s. One of them is the 19th week of 82, the other is the 21st week of 82. The video chip, I'm not sure. I'm not. And I don't want to dig in there, do I? Oh, what the heck? I can see it. It is a ceramic chip. But it's got its goop. I think probably it's the 13th week. No? I don't want to take the ceramic stuff out. Maybe it's the 31st week. Alright. It's hard to tell, and I don't really want to take the goop off. So, this machine is not working, but it's pretty old. And untouched. The RAMs are not ceramic. Nothing else is socketed. It is the board is a revision C of the 326298 copyright 1982 Commodore. And right, so I am going to register, and we'll see how old this is compared to others. add my 64 to the database. We have done this. I just want to get this one in. This I can't be. I found this before. I think, this is not a high-powered site. Who knows? Maybe it's running on a 64. That sometimes things have difficulty. Alright, add my 64 to the database. Maybe it will come with can't be reached. I'll try F5. Oh, yes, here we are. It's funny, I had this, okay, owner name, that would be me. Yes, email, yes. Okay, so, S. Oh, I want to do a capital S. So the serial number on this one, remember, the earliest one I had before was 00001049, I think it was. This one is S00008990. I must remember that. 0000898. Is that what it is? Well, that's me double check. I don't want to screw this up. 89. Oh, no. 8990. 8990. Is there anything else? After that, there is not. And this is made in USA. Alright. And this is, the board is 326298. I see other people put in the word rev, so I will. Rev C. Well, they're looking for the serial board, or the board serial batch number. And they say it's usually here. Well, there is something there. But it is such a mess. It's like a green thing with other green things inside. And I really can't tell at all what that says. So, I'm going to put unreadable. Board country of origin. This is also printed or stickered on most boards. Made in. It's funny, I know they say this, but I just don't see it. Well, I don't believe I don't see a sticker. And I don't see anything amongst the printed stuff that says where it was made. So, I will not put it. Now, it is trying to tell me that it might be a rainbow, but it is not. It is a silver medal. And, we go, keyboard. Let us look. Oh. Yes, it is. It has the kind of orangey things, so it is, so they say, a big keyboard. What else? Any special features or comments? right? So, do we have everything? I think we do. So, we will submit. We shall. Now, at times, oh, there, you have to take it. Now, I think it's going to take us to the list. And then we can look. I'm not going to try and search for owners. I'm just going to go down. And, okay, so the oldest machines known to exist don't really have serial numbers. I think they were just written on the bottom. Anyway, so there's 2 of them. But then we go to the one that I had. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, I think I lost my place, 33, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. So maybe this is around the 40th oldest Commodore 64 known to exist, perhaps. The next one up is in Norway, the next one down is in the UK. And most of these seem to have revision C or A boards. From what I heard way back when, the rarest revision, and I don't know how it was, but the rarest revision was revision B. Anyway, so I am, where'd it go? Where'd it go? I am registered. So that now, I don't think I've done any, besides the really old machine, I don't think I have any others registered. But I will do more. And I would encourage you to do the same. So that, historically speaking, we can know what's what. We can. So, just a moment, I'm going to, with great care, put this machine together. Now, I've got to be careful of the fingers. There are many versions of the top of the board, and the fingers have a way of getting broken, if not done just so. And I do not want to break the fingers. Ah, that feels good. So once again, this machine I will be putting up for sale. I may try and fix it. But right now, it's just so perfect and untouched, even though it's not working. Am I afraid that I'm going to hurt it? No, I'm not afraid. But it is so beautiful. So untouched and so perfect. So, if you're interested in a silver label 64, that is perhaps the 40th or so oldest machine known to exist, drop me a line. And I will ponder if I'm going to tinker on this machine or just sell it in its beautiful, pristine condition. I am not sure. Once again, remember, the plastic, protective plastic stickers to protect the silver label and the power thing. See, the power thing and the Commodore thing look not as beautiful as they are. Why? It's because they've been protected forever. So, it's kind of heavy too. Okay, so I have registered another machine, an old one, very old. As far as I know, This is now the oldest machine I have. By a long shot. But I'll keep hunting. So, actually this, I believe, is my very first Commodore 64 that I bought very shortly after they came out. Very shortly after I came out. I paid full price, like $8.95, $8.99. And I wish I remembered what store and all that other stuff, but I don't. And in fact, this machine may have been one of the ones that we used for a very long time. I'm sure it is, because we didn't have other 64s, on the Bradley Brothers bulletin board system. And I'll talk about that more at another time. Anyway, here we have another old 64. Not working, but old. Out of the 25 or 35 million machines made, known to exist, not necessarily working, but known to exist, this would be about the 40th earliest Commodore 64 left in the world. So still a prize. Anyway, thank you very much for coming. I'm going to tuck this away with great care.